understand who's controlling this. And those are some of the decisions that has informed me, which has in I cannot play this thing at the level I want to play it at unless I become part of the conversations that determine who controls this thing. Unless I have a seat at the table and we build this thing from the table up, you know, and be part of the okay, I don't think I want to say this, but
cool.
yeah,
I get it.
Yeah. It doesn't favor us. That's the reality. It does not favor us. It wasn't made for us. It will never be made for us unless we challenge how it is structured, how it is built. I'll give you a simple example. You go to Tanzania. You know, in Tanzania, I've done a lot of business. In fact, one of my first office in East Africa was in Dar es Salaam in Tanzania. There's well over 50-something commercial banks in Tanzania. Over 50-something commercial banks. Here in South Africa, they won't even get to 10 that they know. Obviously, there's others that they don't know about. But I'm saying in Tanzania, over 50-something commercial banks. Because the government there has made it a bit more realistic, a bit more easier, a bit more reachable to establish a bank. In South Africa, there's literally nothing more than 20 families that can afford to set up a bank. So here I am, Sandile. You know, I might think I'm rich because I can finance that car, I can get that property, I can get this, I can get that. You think you've made it because you got a 20 million rand tender. But it's only when you get to that level where you start realizing we're doing well relative to where we're coming from. But it's when you really want to compete at that level where you begin to realize that even my thinking, my has got to change. This mindset of consuming, even things I don't need, has got to change. And that's why you realize that a lot of guys who have broken through that ceiling, it's like they're living above the clouds. Because now they don't need to convince those who are below the clouds that they've made it.
That's power, though. Yeah.
Everybody who's above the clouds respects each other. It's a completely different space. You know, as Abantu, we love bragging. You know, that's why Jay-Z says I brag different. They brag different above the clouds. It's not a question of penthouse and shalu 3 weeks. It's a question of who owns this hotel.
Wow. Bro,
when you can afford to book a penthouse, you're playing. That conversation entertains the people below the clouds.
That's powerful.
People above the clouds are talking a different language. So, yeah.
Yeah, that's power, dog. Fuck. That's power. You know, that's my language. That's what I'm preaching right now. More than anything, bro. Let's own things, bro. Because like what you were saying earlier on, bro. We don't owe shit, bro. And it's sad, my brother. It's fucking sad. Yeah. And it's like we're literally cool with being consumers, eh? And bragging about the little things that we have. As you were saying again, which is based on last Pumakon, you know, and then that's it, you know. And it's really not about that though, you know. And fuck, bro, we still have a long way to go.
Absolutely.
Yeah, man. Shit, you're absolutely right. Yo, bro.